than, a basic course of antibiotics, are they actually giving you a treatment course? Are they guiding you through what's going to happen, what needs to happen? Are they looking for a root cause, or are they just giving you some kind of a band-aid treatment, or a treatment that basically is designed to give you some temporary relief but doesn't address the core problem? We are seeing this now. We're seeing this as a massive problem, not just in fibromyalgia, but in medicine as a whole. It's all about quick fixes and quick temporary solutions. Oh, and let's see if we can keep you on something for the rest of your life, right? Now, if you've been watching the videos that I've shared, I've multiple times gotten into this about how important it is to address the root cause of a problem and to address the body's systems, and to do so in a proper order. Now, why is this? Why am I stressing this point so adamantly? So let's look at an example, okay? So something that a lot of people have been diagnosed with, maybe a lot of you have been diagnosed with, is hypothyroidism. So you get a diagnosis like this, you're given a pill containing some synthetic thyroid hormone, and now you're going to be on that for the rest of your life, because eventually your body's not going to be able to produce its own thyroid hormone anymore. But what was the cause? Is there no other solution? Do they ever tell you what's causing your thyroid problem? How about this little fact, that 95% of the time, a hypothyroid problem is actually an autoimmune problem, at least in developed nations like ours. So why not address that? Why are we going straight to the thyroid and not looking at this immune problem that's going on? So in our system of doing things, this is like seeing a problem and then skipping over a bunch of stages and then just going to one, temporary solution. So instead of saying, okay, why is the thyroid not working properly? They'll say, here's a quick fix, here's a pill. Instead, so many people will live their lives like this. So they'll live their lives sick and exhausted. So this pill isn't actually helping their lives. I've had so many people come to me with, a diagnosis of hypothyroidism, and they're still exhausted. They're still very tired. Their hair is still falling out. They still have, brittle fingernails. So what gives? What's actually going to help this? So this is why I emphasize we need to look at whole body systems. Did you know that these thyroid issues can arise from damage to the gut bacteria or from consumption of too many plastics? We cover that in stage 1. What about the fact that thyroid hormone actually requires a healthy functioning digestive system and especially a healthy functioning liver in order to work? We cover that in stage 2. Your stress hormones is another piece that can throw off thyroid. Your sex hormones, like your testosterone, your estrogen, this can also throw off thyroid hormone. So why are these things not being addressed? Why are we just handing a pill and just saying, here you go, you can have that for the rest of your life? And then half the time, or some of the times that doesn't even work. People still don't feel good. It's because it's not addressing the underlying problem. Sometimes they'll give that pill and then they'll have to give another pill because that one's not working right. Or that pill is giving side effects, so now we need another pill to manage those side effects of the first pill. So what are we really looking at? And did you know that these can send other body systems into a cascade of problems that produce symptoms? So we've got these systems of the body that are not working properly, and we develop these signs called symptoms that are telling us that body system is not working properly. Now, this is why it is so important to have a proper game plan, a plan that takes all these body systems into account and addresses them in the proper order so that one system feeds and supports the others. That way, they all start working together harmoniously. Now, when you do this, then you will achieve a true state of health. And that is the key to having long-term success with fibromyalgia, chronic unexplained pain, and virtually all the chronic diseases out there. I'm going to get back into these stages and back into these symptoms again and what's causing them more tomorrow. But I thought this was a very good place to bring your attention. And so you can start really looking at, how are you being treated? How are your practitioners really looking for what's actually causing the problem? Hey, if you need help now and if you're ready to look into this further, please check out our webinar. It's at fibrosolution.com/webinar.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you'd like to see as our next topic in the comments section and hit the subscribe button. We'll make sure you are the first to get notified of our new health and fibromyalgia videos. We'll see you soon, Health Warrior.